I showed mercy for Christmas. I showed mercy for Valentine's Day. But Halloween. Halloween's a day where mercy does not exist. I want serious business, okay? Okay, so who doesn't know how this works? Somebody say yes. There we go. We got Johnny. Johnny says I don't. Well, Johnny, allow me to introduce you to the name rating process, since you so gratefully asked. So, this is how it looked for Christmas. So we've done this a couple times. We did this for Christmas, we did this for Valentine's Day, and now it's finally time to do it for Halloween. What we're going to do is we're going to go through the list that we have in the replies on Twitter, and we're going to put them all in to a list right here, which has, you know, the original name, the Halloween version of the name, the rating. We're going to rate it one by one. Oh, this was our most popular thing. Like how many people like replied to this? 37 responses, which is wild. Like we have how many on here? Like 18. We have like 8. Yeah, we had 18 here and 18 here. 37. That's more than double. That's kind of crazy. All right, you guys ready? You guys ready to get started? Mr. Ya Rent is overdue. Original name, Mr. Yador. Halloween name, Mr. Ya Rent is overdue. Very scary. Very scary, I will say that. I think this is pretty good. I don't think this is bad. I think it's creative. I don't think it's outstanding. It didn't like hit me like, wow, that's really good. This is a pretty good baseline name. I do want good ratings, but I feel like Halloween has so many things going on about it that it's gonna be top heavy. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of very, very strong names this time around. I'm gonna give that a decent 7, and we'll move on. So moving on from Mr. Pink. Day of the Dead. My boy Gym Leader Damien with Day of the Dead. Day of the Dead I think is really good. I think he took advantage of a nickname that he already had, and I think that going on to the next tangent of something related to Halloween and being able to reach out shows that he put in more thought than just thinking of like generic monster, like zombie, like ghost shit. And I respect that. I love when people go like out of their way to find other things to do. I think this is good. I'm thinking that this is like, right now I'm gonna give Day of the Dead, but I think this is a decent to strong 9. I'm gonna give it a 9. It doesn't require me to mispronounce anything. It's fluid. It works great. Moving on. Fangy. Very simple. I would say it uses a creative word. Creative-ish. It's not just Halloween. It's not just Halloweener stripes. Although that would be funny. I think going from Fingy to Fangy is simple. It's cute. I think it does the job right. I'm gonna give it like a 7.5. I'm thinking that's a decent 7 coming out for Fingy. All right. Moving on from Fingy. Ooh, Austin coming through. A Cappy 14 turning into A Cappy 666. Very scary. Very scary. I think you guys are picking up exactly what I was thinking when I first saw this. I'm going to give this a decent to strong 6. And I think you know what I mean by that. Bootylicious coming through. Bootylicious. I was going to say that this, I was going to say it's like they could have used more effort, but it made me laugh as I was typing it. So I feel like I have to rate it pretty well. Does he have a boo emoji? He does. He does have the boo. He does have the boo emoji. So I think if he didn't have the boo emoji and he was just doing this for the clout, you know, clout chasing on the Nezergy stream, it happens. I know. But he's obviously a real fan. I'm gonna give him I think it's similar to Fangy. I'm gonna give him a decent to strong 7. All right, let's move on. Penny Wisely. I think Penny Wisely is fantastic. We have Penny Wisely. Do we acknowledge the fact that this name was produced and pretty much self-admitted that he did not come up with it beforehand? This name was pretty much produced by Fingy. Granted, we could also give Wisely the benefit of the doubt and say that should he have wanted to participate in this, he probably could have come up with this. I feel like Penny Wisely is not hard to accomplish or to come up with. I don't think it's particularly difficult if you really take some time and spend it on it. I feel like it's up there in terms of content. I'm just wondering what you guys think about originality and stuff like that. I'm gonna give this one, for now, a strong 9. Mickey. Young Mick. Notoriously being known for having the hardest name to use for these shenanigans. And finding the perfect name to do so. Beelzebub. This is one. This was absolutely not free. This was not free at all. This was... He got delivered hard difficulty, as he always does, with his name. Flows really well. Is topical as fuck. Hey, you guys have already said it. This is the first, and might be the only, strong 10. Congratulations, Mickey. You've secured the S tier. Going on to Marshall. I really like this one. Marshall. Marshy the Marshmans. Mid-Samarsh. I don't feel like it's perfect. You guys are debating. I will not like take points away because it's like it was like a summer flick. It's a horror movie. I think that's good. I think horror movie is good enough. I think it would, like, he took an extra step. I think it was really creative. I think this is a genuinely one of the best ones that we have on this list. I think it's better than Penny Wisely. I don't think it's quite as good as Beelzebub. The thing about the Christmas names is that I genuinely could not decide between which I liked better, between "Oh, bring us some fingy pudding" and "Oh, come all ye faithful." And because of that, I gave them both the 10. With this one, I do think I genuinely like Beelzebub more than Mid-Samarsh. So I can't justifiably give them the same score when I've already said what I prefer. I'm going to give Marshall the strongest 9 we've seen so far, the 9.8. Dia de los Marchos would also be fire. I think I would like Mid-Samarsh a little more. I think Dia de los Marchos would also get yourself somewhere on the 9 spectrum. Roy's down tilt. Atari, Roy main, Roy's down tilt. We have had names that allude to their Smash characters' mains before. Hearthrob was a great example. This is still going into the side of like, hey, this is a scary other thing that's not quite related to Halloween. But I feel like if you take a look at like something like Tanner's, it's a little more creative. You still add that creative energy, that creative resource, applying it. Yeah, also Roy's down tilt isn't like, no, like people complain, like it's a good move. I don't think it's crazy. Yeah, we're in P+ now. This move ain't crazy. Yeah, 3.5 Roy down tilt. Tell him, Adam. This is a light 5. I'm going to give that. This is our lowest one so far. My boy Kingly coming in hot. The Pumpkin Kingly. This is so fire. I think this is so fucking fire. I'm so sorry, Marshall. I'm going to give this one the 9.9. You guys might not agree with me, but I think this is probably... I personally love this shit. Flows perfectly well. Not necessarily the first thing you could think of, but something that you would think of if you're coming up with a name, yes. Kumatora recently sponsored. Shout outs to her. Skeletor is like a real character, right? That's like not just... I'm not like fever dreaming this. Yeah. I'm not like this isn't all right. I'm good. Yeah, Skeletora is, I think it's fun to say, goes with her name well. I think this one's up there with some of the greats. Shit, did Kumatora get a 9 on her first debut? I like it. This is a strong 9. Rappy in Peace? I kind of like it. I don't think it's flawless. I think it does require a little bit of like finagling to get that delivery right. It's definitely solid. Definitely solid. I'm gonna give this a strong 7. All right. Oh, my dog Freddy. They had a fucking good one. Reddy Krueger. Sometimes you just get blessed. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This might be the shared 10. Dude, I don't know. I feel like this is like the epitome, like Freddy Krueger. That dude is like the epitome of like everything like scary and like Halloween. That's fucking dope. Yeah, I have to give them the 10. Reddy went crazy. Graves. Damn, she's good. This was a bold move by Kate. This is clearly just ironic humor, right? Like this is not crazy. I'm thinking I have to go low on this one, just like as a statement so that Kate doesn't just jeopardize the foundation of what this holiday means. We're gonna give this one a light 4. So fucking Throne Orc just putting in Greg as his display name. You guys tell me, am I missing something here? I got respect for Rivals players, bro. I love Rivals. I don't want to burn the bridge between me and Rivals. If Throne Orc is gonna be like, he's gonna tell all of his Rivals buddies like, hey yo, Nez rated me fucking low as shit, kill him, then I'd be scared. I don't think I could fist fight Tandoori. You have an orc in your name. You have orc in your name. That's a monster. You could do something with that. This is the lightest one. Literally, his tag would have been better. Throne Orc, you get a 1. Please forgive me. You have a cute dog. Spooky Leo Luster. I'm gonna have to give it like a 3. Yeah, Leo de los Muertos. Oh, they could have been so good. Leo, if you're listening or watching the YouTube video, now you know. Tanner got you for next year. You better come back strong, all right? You got this. I think they could have put in more work for this. I think that they gave up too easily. That is a decent to light 3. Oh, Sneeze, what you got? Sneeze will be the last one. Sneeze in crowded public area. Oh shit, that's really funny. Not only is this like really funny, really scary nowadays, but it's also like topical. This is something that he would not be able to use every fucking Halloween year. He can't recycle this one. This is an OG original. Yeah, topical. Everybody's saying topical. I think this is one of the goats. I'm putting it up there with Marshall. What's Marshall? A 9.8, and I think we're good. We have our S+ featuring Heels and Ready. Congrats to them. Clap it up. Drop a wee 1 for them. Followed by the Pumpkin Kingly, sneezing in a crowded public area. Midsummarsh, rounding out our top 5. Pennywisely at 6. Skeletora. Day of the Dead, Truth or Scarin. Raise the Dead, rounding out our top 10. Followed by Catacomb, Jonte's Inferno, Graves, Casper, Pick Monster Mash, Strong Vladim, Bootylicious, Fangy, Wombat, QAnon, Terrors, Rappy in Peace, Mr. Yarent is Overdue, Monster Pink, A Spookin' Turtle, Spoon, Spoog, Acappy 666, Trixel Spooker, Pumpkin Spice Dilly, Jacko Saturn, Fear Muoli, Straight People in Ohio, Melee Spooky Posts, Pumpkin Lover, Scary Scary Kid, Roy's Down Tilt, Mary Kate Miss, Spooky Leo Luster, and Greg with a pumpkin emoji. Clap it up. Clap it up. Good for them. Shouts out to everyone.